And welcome everybody back to Pick and Save League for our second summer game where we're seeing Riston Fryer versus Matthew the PA Pounder Myers versus Sean Truck Real. And with him coming back, I mean, who would have guessed? Ishmael Kimyish is back. He died 2 months ago or so, but now that he's back, everyone's just ready for this. And here we go. And back as better as ever, who knows? Dropping a classic Ishmael-like play. But here we go. We're in Cedarburg for a second game in a row. Kind of like when the Packers played in Milwaukee for a few games instead of Green Bay. It's just, it's the second home. So here we go. Sean looking to Ishi over Ishi's head. Unfortunately, it's hard to overthrow Ishmael, to be honest with you. So now here we go. Matthew and Riston. We'll see how this goes. Riston, who had such a good week last week, starts with a good catch there for the first down. Another good catch. Riston and Matthew, I mean, this just connection is... It's the evolution of Pnsl. And remember, these games don't really count for stats or anything. And, just a classic. Putting the score up 1-0, Riston and Matthew. I'm really anticipating a lot of this intercepted by Riston right away. Ooh, Ishmael, kind of rusty right now. We'll see if that, trend keeps up or stops. But here we go. Riston, good play there by Sean. Sean poised for, I think, a Rookie of the Year type of campaign. Maybe Defensive Player of the Year, maybe Offensive. You never know with Sean. He's the truck. I know Riston and Matthew's goal is to get all the awards. So, of course, Riston has MVP. Matthew has DPOTY. Now they need Sean to get that Offensive Player of the Year. Here we go. Oh, Ishmael misses. Oh, jukes out. It's going to go up 2-0. Riston and crew. Of course, Matthew is actually hurt right now, though. He's trying to pull a Perk Rogers and have some ibuprofen and feel a little bit better. But nonetheless, here we go. Ishi, huge play. I think it's 2-1. It's not getting out of hand yet. I mean, your first throwing an interception. So here we go. Now Matthew looking. Of course, they're up one. Good catch, good throw there. Matthew and Riston, I mean, this connection is just, it's the connection ever, really. I mean, gosh. I mean, thinking back to 2 years ago when Pnsl started, I mean, before we were recording, before we had a budget, I mean, these two were on a connection. Riston saying, heads up, and, incomplete there. I thought it could have been intercepted, actually. Here we go. Matthew at quarterback again. Still up by 1 point, though. Sean, good play there. There's a little window. And he's going to find that. Puts up the score. Go up by 2 now. Good stuff. Sean and Ishmael, of course, have never played together. They've actually never even met each other until about 20 or so minutes ago. So it's actually quite impressive that they're not down like 40. But Sean, I mean, like we all... Oh, good play. But Sean, as we all know, he's being groomed by the best. He's being groomed into one of those top players. A guy who's going to make a big impact on this team in this league. So here we go. First down. Sean looking. Fires. Incomplete. PA Pounder says, welcome to Pound Town, buddy. Ishi, good play there. Riston got him. And Riston has improved so much on defense this past really year here, where he went from top 10 liabilities to really an all-around maybe one of the best players in the league. Speaking of which, right there, on the, like I was talking about last week on our pyramid, it's really Riston. Touchdown. Ishi makes this 3-2 game. The pyramid's really Riston Matthew on top. And they're trying to bring Sean to the top as well. So, I mean, it's good to see. It's pretty wholesome. But here we go. Good play by Ishmael right there. Maybe Ishmael's finally warming back up. 3rd down, it looks like he's motioning. Needs something here. Easy 1st down. You know, it's hard to stop Riston and Matthew when they're in sync. It really is. Another touchdown. Another touchdown. It's 4-2 now. Gosh. I mean, they need to start getting a stop or something before this turns ugly. It's feeling like everything that Matthew and Riston are touching turns to gold. All right, there you go. Good little reply there. I think it's 4-3 game. Riston hikes it. Oh, looking. Oh, not a good pass, and Riston knows that. He knows he's got to put that in a better spot there. Go Matthew, good route. Gets it right to... Whoa, Ishmael. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Matthew, is he okay? Yeah, he is, thank God. Jesus, man. Ishmael's got to calm down, bro. We get it. It's your first game back, but Jesus Christ, man. So now Riston back. Good play by Sean right there. Good defense all around. They're looking for PI, but they're not going to call it. You know, let those guys play. It looked like they were going to do a double pass, but didn't work. Oh, it's not the best pass right there. Sorry for these birds. There's a beautiful day out up in the sky booth here. You can see how clear it is outside. But here we go. Ishmael looking. Good play by Sean. Riston kind of aura farms right there. All right, here we go. Ishmael. Looking still. Sean, come on, buddy. You got to get open. Sean just not doing too many favors to his boy. Saying, oh, maybe hand it off to me. There we go. Oh, it's just all that just for an overthrow. All right. Here we go. Sean back at quarterback. This has been what's been working today. I don't know why they went away from this to begin with. Remember, it still is just a 1-point game. Ishmael looking. Oh, there was a good window right there. But that's 4th down. It's TOD now. Way too high. Not a good ball right there. See, Riston's like, damn it. Right to Matthew. There's a good one. Matthew again. Sean. So powerful on that D. You know, you really look out for the guy. Good double play right there. Touchdown. Making this a 5-3 game. Sean looking. Still looking. Nothing's really, you know, he's kind of doing the Ben approach of only throwing when it's wide open. That's something that Riston and Matthew may have to beat into him to kind of force some passes. Favre style. Speaking of which, there we go. Ishii, good play. Ishii, touchdown. And we saw a little bit of rust to start, but not too much to where it's, you know, affecting the game. I mean, oh, that is one right there, though. Sean, come on. You got to keep up with Riston. You let Riston do that, he's going to go get that first down every play. Good play by Sean, just as I was dragging on. I'm sorry about that, Sean. Forget how good you are on that D. Good play right there by Ishii. Are they short of the first down? I'm not sure. I think this might be 4th. I don't know. A little bit of movement at the line, trying to think. Here we go. Riston cutting inwards. Good catch. Wow. I thought he had that, but that is just a great play right there by Ishii. Maybe one of his top 3 highlight plays of all time. Here we go. Sean the truck. Good play, Ishmael. All right, so it is just a 1-point game. Can they do something? anything really. Ishmael, good route right there. But Sean just hesitates a little too long. Oh, Riston should have picked that one. But he says, hey, let's fly away. All right, double pass right here. Overthrow. Could have worked. I think Ishmael should have just ran. Really, that's what I think. But who knows? Maybe that knee injury is still bugging him. I mean, he looked like he died on that play. Remember, if anyone remembers that. Intercepted by Riston. It was right through Ishmael and Matthew's hands. Man, that's one that he's going to wish he had back. There we go. Oh, that's one you don't see often. Sean falling down, not taking down the other guy with him. Here we go. Pocket incomplete. Good defense right there. Back to Matthew. And it's taken down. But it looks like actually Ishmael got him before. So it's not even going to really do anything. I mean, they didn't really go anywhere anyway. Or it is 5-4. I mean, we've seen Riston Matthew do stuff before. Trying for anything. Through the sign. Oh, Sean! Right place at the right time. Let's go, Sean. That was a good play right there. That's just... Sean is a heads-up play. I mean, and after the interception that, Riston got there, that's a good way to stop that momentum that Riston and Matthew were trying to build right there. Can they go down and tie this game? Can this be a defining moment of Sean's development? Him coming back and beating Riston and Matthew. I mean, the two best players in this league. Is it possible? We're going to find out. Short. But Ishmael, was he out? Maybe? Well, what are they going to call that? They're going to call that a touchdown. It's 5-5. Wow. Riston and Matthew, we got to do something here. They've been kind of stalling out as of late. Here we go. Ishmael, good play. Damn. Ishmael has come back. Ishmael again. They've come... Oh, but first down right there. There you go. There we go. Now we're seeing some of that mojo come back. Here's some grass. Looking at some grass. Thank you, camera person Neptune. Oh, here we go. Ishmael's trying to say that they were short, but obviously they were not. I mean, Riston called that beyond the first down marker. What a catch right there. Oh my, Riston just jumped it, floated right, great throw. Matthew, I mean, is on one today at quarterback. Both these players just so good. And speaking of which, what a touchdown. Maybe touchdown of the offseason right there. Diving, catches it, doesn't bobble it at all. It's a huge ball right there. And that's something that the outside just... Riston can do that, and that adds a lot to his game when he's able. Ishmael, good play, tying this thing back up, 6-6. Like I was saying, it adds a whole other level to Riston's game when he's able to make those plays where he's diving, where he's going down to go score. Oh, I can't get past the truck. Redo play there, it looks like. Riston looking. Ooh, should have maybe had a moment right there. There we go. Great touchdown. Found that pocket right there. It's 7-6 or 6-7, depends on how you look at it. But nonetheless, even no matter how way you look at it, Riston grew up. Oh, that's some interesting camera work right here. Don't know what that's all about. Deep, very deep. Knocked out by Riston. And, I mean, that's a scary part, too, is when Riston's at safety. I mean, you have no idea what they're going to do. Like, I mean, you can't really throw deep. Riston's going to pick that. You can't throw short. Matthew's going to pick it. So, it's a lot of you need the perfect time. And they've found that so far. I mean, they've had 6 points. They've turned the ball over a few times, but nothing to where it's like, ooh, what are you doing? Here we go. Is she trying to run back? Ishmael does have some gloves on right now. Maybe trying to hurt that broken hand he had, of course, at the end of the last game. Just short ball there. Sean, come on. And that's something about this offense, too, that I'm noticing, is they're taking so long to develop. Where, I mean, Ishmael just runs into Riston. Where Riston and Matthew are so used to each other that they don't really need all that time to go down and score. They are scoring quick. They're not having a lot of time in possession, but they're still leading. So that's really helping them out. And good catch right there by Ishmael. Good pass also. But here we go. It looks like Ishmael's back at quarterback. Telling Sean the exact play to run. Go short. Oh, not even on camera. Oh, fumble. Gets him. It's right through Sean's hand. That was a live ball right there. It looks like now we have an audience watching us. Oh, nice. Nonetheless, here we go. We got Sean looking. Fires. Incomplete. Is this fourth or this third? I don't know. Definitely taking him a bit, though. Sean looking. Overthrown. You can see Sean just like, damn. Okay, I think this is fourth now. Need to score here. Of course, you're down 1. Need something. Anything, really. Oh, and here goes the audience. Sean turns around for some reason. Sean, keep your eyes on the field. Now, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? What's taking so long on this play to develop? Okay. Here we go. All right. All that for a double pass. But double pass is going to work. Tie this thing up at 7-7. Good, great catch. Hold on. Whoa. He didn't get touched. That's a touchdown. He never got tagged. That is wow. Maybe the best play of the Summer League. Maybe the best play of this season that we're going to see. Matthew, great pass right there. That was a great play. It's now 8-7 in favor of Riston and crew. Let's see if they can hold on to this lead. Got Ishmael looking around, trying to maybe scare Matthew a little bit. Yeah, he's waving at him. Sean looking, trying to put this back to 8. Matthew's so locked in right now. Can't really go deep either because Riston's going to be there. Ishmael out of bounds, it looks like, maybe. They're saying out of bounds. Would have been the game-tying touchdown. Won't be yet. Ishmael trying to find an opening. Seems like this is all they've been doing. They're not even doing any short plays, just trying to take it all. And, I mean, it's worked a little bit for him, but, I mean, Ishmael, this is his first game back. He might be getting tired. Intercepted by Matthew. Great play right there. Trying to double up. Oh, he has an opening. Riston just underthrows the pass. Oof. Hate to see that. And Riston eats it. Oh, my God. Pick 6 by Ishii right there. Tying this thing up at 8-8. Man. You got to see Riston's probably very frustrated right now. There we go. Good play right there, though. Getting about half the length of the field. Looking. Riston double covered. Going deep. Sean with another interception. Are we going to see Sean and Ishmael take the lead here? Man, who would have thought? I mean, Riston and Matthew have never lost while on the same team. Riston hasn't lost, period, since December. It's June now. It's been 6 months. With it being a tie, sends Sean out. The truck. Oh, can't get that one. That would have been maybe momentum changing. Matthew takes off the gloves. We're getting to the end game here. It's going to be important for them to do something. Going deep. Oh, one of them's going to have that intercepted by Matthew. Huge play. And Riston throws his body out to stop Sean. Touchdown, 9-8. Huge play. Pick 6 by Matthew. What a play. And you can see Riston and Matthew. Now, all they got to do, this is the last drive, is stop them. A Sean defining moment right here. Overthrows it. Like I was saying, this is Sean's defining moment. If he wants to be up there in that category with Riston, with Matthew, with, hell, Jake Vintage Vermeer, he has to. He has to go down and tie it with Ishmael. One of the future Hall of Famers, one of the greats. He can do this. Here we go. Ishmael. Deep. Huge play. Incomplete. Overthrown. Fourth down. Riston and Matthew up 9-8. Sean with the weight of the world on his shoulders. Ishmael spinning. Play to stop it. Tipped! Intercepted! What a play! And that's it. Riston and Matthew win. What a play. Thank you for watching. Our final is 9-8, Riston and Matthew.